information, a new deal cut between the U.S. and the Saudis could bring hundreds of jobs to Connecticut.
Yeah, that tentative deal between Saudi Arabia and the Trump administration could mean big business for Stratford Sikorsky. News 8's Bob Wilson live for us in Hartford tonight with more on what that deal could mean. Bob.
Yeah, to put it in perspective, it is huge. Lockheed Martin is an $80 billion company, and the deal they reached with Saudi Arabia is worth about a quarter of that. All that money coming to the United States, coming to Connecticut, it will create jobs.
The Sikorsky workforce in Connecticut is going to get bigger. Whether you love him or hate him, President Donald Trump helping Lockheed Martin and Saudi Arabia to ink a $28 billion deal.
This is one of the things that having a business president like Donald Trump is actually very good for.
University of St. Joseph business professor Eric Chen says in the deal is an order for 150 Black Hawk helicopters made right here in Connecticut. Lockheed said this order will add 450 long-term jobs to the plant.
You don't have 150 helicopters just sitting out there in the desert ready to ship tomorrow, right? These things take time to build and put together. So typically these deals are multi-year deals.
So the 150 helicopters included in this deal are just the tip of the iceberg. Matter of fact, they have a huge amount of other Lockheed Martin products that are going to be shipped and sold over to Saudi Arabia, including defense systems, radar technologies, and also ships. They say all of that combined will help about 18,000 jobs here in the U.S.
Remember, this is not just Lockheed that will benefit. I mean, there are other deals that are in there that suggest that Boeing may benefit and other companies as well.
And while the deal for 150 Black Hawk helicopters will move forward here in Connecticut, there's talk this might not be all. Saudi Arabia hinted this might just be the first of another purchase.
The big wild card here is that we also don't know how much, because that's what people are saying, we also don't know how much follow-on deals are going to be as part of this deal.
Now, the deal is officially signed off over the weekend. It's not clear exactly when Sikorsky will start building the helicopters. I'm Bob Wilson reporting live, News 8.